Yo, assalamu alaikum, hola, ciao, ni hao, konnichiwa, kamarjoba. Hey there, how you doing, buddy? We are going through the newsletter again, Chance Insights newsletter. This post today is called What Inspires Me Every Day. A little bit about myself. Funny enough, this was around the time that I started writing on Reddit and Quora, and around the time where I started to put myself out there a lot more. Because realizing that knowing everything that you've learned is one thing, giving that advice to others is a whole nother thing. Because you have to frame it in a way that they would understand and in a way that you can explain it. Because I've learned that knowing all the stuff I've known is its own thing. Now trying to explain it to someone else is a whole nother story. And that's why for the longest time I've held back and said, "Oh, I'm no preacher. I'm not no guide. I'm not no advisor." But I had a change of heart over the past. As you watching this right now, I've had a change of mind over the past few months that with what I know, I can help other people because deep down I know my mind and my heart that I want to contribute to the betterment of people and the betterment of society. And as much as that sounds like, to me it sounds like an AI or like some catchphrase that I would use, but it's the most sensible way I can put it. That I just want to help people. So taking that away from myself, I'm not no preacher, I'm not no advisor, I'm not no special person. I'm just a normal guy like you, a normal person just like you that just wants to help people out, and I just want to do that with as much put as much of my soul and my mind out in the pursuit of helping other people, and I hope that you've been helped through my content. Now, over the past year, Islam has guided me to a path that is beneficial to my faith and servitude to Allah and my commitment to the betterment of society. I have been able to learn more about my religion, to better worship Allah, and new skills that will help myself and others grow. Yeah, so Islam over the past almost, I'll say, year and a half, has been integral in my decision making and my planning in things, and also the contribution to the betterment of society has been a very integral thing to my decision making and my planning for my future. What inspires me every day? I know that if I learn and earn, I can use my knowledge and resources to help other people. And this inspires me to seek new ways of learning and earning to continue doing this. It is a cycle that makes me feel satisfied that I am going to pursue my purpose, that I'm going after my purpose in life. Yes, it's a cycle that is, and I think a cycle is the best way you can build something because it's constantly it's renewing itself. You don't need to build a new road. You can just continue going on that wheel, and the wheel keeps getting bigger and bigger as you grow and grow. My ability to worship Allah through the 5 daily prayers, faith, and practicing the characteristics of a Muslim gives me the mental strength to push past struggles and complications in my journey to achieve my dreams and purpose. I'm continuously grateful for the strength and self-awareness I have been given by Allah. All praises are due to Him. And this is another thing, like, okay, personal development was one thing that I was straying away to talk about. And also over the past year and a bit, talking about religion has been one thing I've struggled with bringing up because again, it puts you in a position of, oh, he's a preacher. He thinks he knows better than me. He put himself in a better seat than me. He thinks he's better than me. And that is just the way things are, really. And I try to find the balance between talking about it and not talking about it. And that includes religion and personal development in that. So I still find that balance. Every dang day, I'm finding that balance. What struggles have I faced and how did I deal with them? I have dealt with many struggles, especially in the past 4 years. Oh, boo you. You think you've had it tough? There were a few that was not knowledgeable or mature enough to move through and did not get back up from, leaving me on the ground mentally, having to recover after a few days or weeks. Oh, no, I can't believe it. How did I not get up? Why was I not mature enough? Why did I not know enough? On the other hand, there were many struggles that I was able to deal with, and it was dealt with using attitudes like self-discipline, self-confidence, positive self-talk, consistency, discipline, dedication, integrity. Let me keep listing everything on. Let me keep doing it. Let me keep let me put myself on a pedestal. These are a few that stand out to me. It is okay to fall out of routine and mess up, as long as you get the strength, support, and mental fortitude to get back on track. Yes, of course, 100,000%. I agree with that. How hard a type of resistance feels to someone is subjective and depends on multiple factors. However, it is best to stay positive and continue to work towards your goal. And I still agree with this. This was written in November. However, the approach is the same. You keep the same approach to generally everything, and that's how you keep a consistency that you can follow. Advices like this is easier said than done, but sometimes just a few words of advice is what we need to keep the process going. I have fallen apart many times, and I will always fall apart. And I'll always fall apart in the future, and I probably will in the future. But I will never forget my dream and purpose, because I have to worship Allah. I have to help others grow, and I have to achieve my goals. And you have to believe in it. You have to learn to believe in it every day. Every day, say it to yourself and dedicate yourself to it. Read your goals aloud. Read some positive affirmations aloud and practice them. Just immerse yourself in it. Surround yourself in that, so you become that, and that's how you do it. And that's how you stay in that mind state and stay in that positive mind state and that state to achieve great things. You just have to live it. You have to live it. How do you begin to find your purpose? You start by learning more about yourself, the world, and what you have to offer to everyone. You seek knowledge via books, articles, online communities, and other people. You can learn about yourself via meditation, journaling, and trying out new activities to see what you like and don't like. Taking things slowly and do these things with a goal of finding out what you are passionate about. Yeah. So make sure that you slow things down, slow down the car, slow down the train, slow down the bike, so you can see what's ahead of you. And also make sure you're intentional about your things. Make sure you know that you know what you're looking for. Like how I mentioned in the past video in the mindset booking site, that when you're told to look for red around a room or black around a room, you'll start looking with intention. Okay, that is grey, but it looks sort of black. But the point is, you'll look around and you'll look for that. But when you're just looking around and then you're asked, "Oh, what did you see any black or red?" You'll start to panic in your mind because you wasn't looking for that. But look at your goals with the intention of finding out what you're passionate about, and in general with many things, make sure that you, with the things that are important in your life, the big things, make sure you are very intentional about what your outcome you're looking for, the reason you're doing it, and it helps a lot. With just these steps, you can make progress with finding out what you like and dislike, your interests, what inspire you, and what your purpose is. Good luck and thanks for reading.